Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. In the previous episode we took care of Clanker's Cavern of all places. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but we did it. And now we're gonna go on and hopefully do the fourth world 100%. Also, we're gonna do some things around Gruntilda's lair, because that's really what you have to do at this point in the game. Banjo Kazooie is very good at pacing, you know, there's always something to do. You really just can't stop if you're trying to beat it quickly. And another one of Gruntilda's little things. Decided I'm going to save those for the end of the Let's Play. Don't really feel like it's necessary to do them all right now. But hey, a new passage to the new jigsaw puzzle that we're going to have to solve. And what have you guys been up to? I got a new cup today. That's pretty much all I got going on. That's sadly true, actually. Yeah, things are getting a little pretty dull. It's getting towards the end of summer. I imagine a lot of you are probably going back to school, but me, I'm starting a little bit late for, well, tax reasons, which kind of sucks, but hey, what you gonna do about it? And hey, Goop Swamp will now be completed. We have way more than enough Jiggies to solve the next, like, 2 puzzles, but that's what happens when you 100% the game of Goop Swamp. Oh boy, oh boy. The level itself is actually very easy, except for one mission, which I really struggle with a lot. But I think we'll be fine. I just gotta take it in strides. Let's try and avoid this water mine. Not a landmine, John. It's not in the land. Sorry, I'm just making fun of myself. Because of the Treasure Trove Co. video, that's what I said. I got this skirt, so when I'm thinner, I'll make me look a winner. Okay. Could have been a little better by my rhyming there, but oh yeah, we still have that witch switch Jiggy to take care of back in this area, which I actually found out was the correct name for them. Pretty witty rare. Yeah, when you see 2 eyeballs in Banjo Kazooie, you just gotta slam them in. Come on, it's the only thing you can do. Gosh dang. Let's pick up this Jiggy, which should be our 4th one for the overall, maybe 3rd. No, that's our 4th. Nice. So now we got that. Let's see what we can do next. I think we're gonna have to bust open the next note door, since this place had actually 2 worlds containing it, and this next note door will I think only have 1, but hey, that's fine. And man, we got 300 notes. Ain't much we can't do, man. So let's go into the next area, and oh my gosh, Grunty apparently built a giant monument to herself. Very fascinating, very fascinating. No, I think this place has 2 worlds too. Actually, does it? I don't really remember. It does not matter. The destination that we are searching for is right over here. So now, there's something in this... Oh gosh, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm gonna kill you! Stinking minion. Stop it, Alright. So, basically, Bubblegum Swamp has an item that we want to get right now. Actually, it's not an item. Well, it sort of is, but it's a move. But, oh gosh, are you serious? Why can't I not walk in a straight line today? Basically, if you fall in this swampy water, piranhas are gonna eat you? I don't necessarily think that's how piranhas work, but okay, rare. Anyways, this is Bubblegum Swamp. There's a ton to do here, and there's exactly 1 move to get. It is literally right over here at the beginning of the level. We're gonna get this and go back out to do something that we have to do. Man, look at those eggs are dancing. And these are the warden boots. Chicken Legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like swamp for a limited time. Okay, Kazooie, let's grab a pair, huh? And great, now you know all the swamp's new moves, yeah. Pretty much after Mumbo's Mountain and Treasure Trove Cove, you're gonna have, like, most of your moves, like, understood for the most part, so that's kind of cool. Let's get these wading boots and then immediately turn them off. So, let's turn them off. We're gonna use them anyways. We're probably gonna be hearing that song a whole heck of a lot in this video, since you have to use the wading boots quite a bit. So, Bubblegum Swamp. Now we're gonna exit it, and unfortunately now these mosquito things. Fireflies, I don't really exactly know. I always thought they were mosquitoes, but I don't think mosquitoes have that long of a butt, for lack of a better term. What we actually wanted to do that for is, if we come over here, there's going to be a pair of wading boots that we can actually use. This is basically just to save time for something that we're going to unlock later. So with these boots equipped, we can go through the swamp water, and those piranha fishes really can't do much to us. And Banjo, I mean, just looking, he's like, I don't mind this ride, it's kind of comfortable. Get to look at all the swamp water. Memorize his days back in the bayous, I guess. And they are almost gone, and whoa, Nelly! Another thingy-majigger. Yeah, you're basically gonna have to do this at some point, but that's not actually why we are here. We're gonna break this very quickly. That's literally all we had to do. Might as well grab the golden feather. Don't know. Okay, we got 7 of them. That's a pretty good amount. I'm actually more worried about is my number of eggs. We're actually going to need a lot of eggs in this next area. And then simply come up here to get a second pair of wading boots in return to Bubblegum Swamp. So, it may seem kind of weird, like, why'd you do that in this order, John? You'll kind of understand, hopefully, at the end of the episode, if everything goes well. And I can beat the 10th Jiggy in this area. And oh gosh, we gotta get to land. We gotta get to land. Okay, we made it. Good. So now that's taken care of, we basically now go inside of Bubblegloop Swamp and 100% it. Now, this is where, this should not have been the 4th level. Now, I actually lied, I did beat Clanker's Cavern, but it took me forever, like forever. To me, this was the end game of Banjo Kazooie, man. And I remember just getting here and thinking, alright, this is too hard for me, this is too hard. Can't do it, man. We're actually gonna stockpile on eggs for a little bit because of these guys. We're gonna have to deal with these guys a whole heck of a lot in this level. There we go. And yummy crocodile like that. Goodbye, crocodile. Yeah, if you can tell, this place has a lot of crocodiles in it. Me want yummy egg too. So we're gonna have to go around feeding those crocodile guys some of these delectable eggs that Kazooie has whipped up for whatever reason. We're also probably gonna need a couple of Ecom tokens. Do I get that one though? I don't really know. There is a transformation in this world. Ooh, that is not where I wanted to go. Oh gosh. Please do not let it be a running gag. I just constantly die. And let's see. I think those are just feathers up there. So let's actually take advantage of the situation and defeat this frog. I think that'd be a good option. Not doing so hot. Not doing so hot. Then again, this is the Xbox version, so literally taking damage has no repercussions. I still shouldn't do that though. Holy crap! All right, need to stop overreacting. Get some eggs up here. Not bad, not bad. I'm actually going to stockpile on feathers a little bit for something we're going to do a little bit later. So, Bubblegum Swamp is kind of odd in the sense that you can do a lot of things in a lot of different orders. This is the way I like to do it. I don't necessarily know if it's the fastest way, but it's the way I like to do it. I just need to barely just jump and do that. There we go. That's how you defeat those frogs very easily, but sometimes it's not that easy because it's just not that easy. Let's get some more eggs, and I think we can actually... yeah, we made it. Cool. So first thing we want to do is we actually want to come over to this egg. This egg is really cool, but we can't flip up it. Ah, there's one of these behind it. Who would have thunk it? Oh, okay. Backflip and then do a beak bash to slowly chip away at this egg. This is actually a pretty cool little jiggy to get. I like it. It basically makes you use all your moves and then repeat one move at the end to get your first jiggy of the level, which is pretty sick. We got the first jiggy. But that was unfortunately the easiest one. Things are going to get a little more rough from here on out, so hopefully I can survive. Okay. Honestly, though, I think I should be fine. I mean, I've played this level a couple of times in practice. Yeah, I'm going to playing the game ahead of time just so I don't look like a total noob scrubber. You know. Anyways, now we gotta do this one, which will not be fun. We're basically going to ground pound that, and then we're gonna have to get that jiggy. But the thing is, there is a 45-second time limit. So that's kind of sucky, but that should be more than enough time. We're not gonna concentrate too heavily on picking up these notes, since we can come back and get them whenever we so desire, so it's not really the highest priority. It's kind of a cool segment. I was kind of digging it. Let's you just see what the rest of the level's like. And come on, we got 30 seconds to get there. I think we're gonna do it. I think yeah, we made it. Pretty simple. As long as you have decent depth perception and the camera doesn't fly all over the place, that should be a relatively easy jiggy to get. Now let's take our time. Get some of these notes. I need notes, man. I need notes. Also, I need a green Jinjo, which was hiding over here. What are you doing, green Jinjo? You gotta get in something. I was thinking backpack, belly, wherever we keep the Jinjos exactly, or they just return home. Who the heck knows? Let's grab an Ecom. Oh, there's a Jinjo over there too. I'm gonna get to him eventually. Ooh. So I think I need 10 Ecom tokens to transform here. Not too sure on that, but I know it's not gonna be too many. So currently we have enough, but the next level we're gonna need 15. And I don't necessarily know how I'm going to get that many, but hey, we'll see, we'll see. Alright, are there any more notes to get? No, it doesn't look like it. So now we can actually drop down here and do a little bit of a boss battle, I guess. And an ugly hairy trespasser has come for our gold! Beat him! Okay, so this is a really easy place to use just the golden feather, abuse it, and insta-kill these frogs. That's how I do this. If you don't have any golden feathers, though, oh gosh, are these frogs really tooling me? Oh my gosh, as a kid, this part actually scared the living crap out of me. I don't know, I just really did not like frogs. I thought they were all poisonous. So I'd never even look at one. Oh gosh, come on. Ugh. He's in the water, and I don't want to fight in the water. And again, that is his domain, because he's an amphibious being, and blah, but you're too tough for us. Flibbits. Take this. And after they've all successfully been destroyed, I guess, gonna relinquish their Jiggy to us. And I recommend you probably leave that health there if you didn't take too much damage, because something we're gonna be doing a little bit later, if you're playing on the N64 version, can be super annoying. So you kind of probably want to save the health for later. That's what I'm getting at. Guys, I had biscuits and gravy today. It was really good. How would you guys eat for breakfast? Leave a comment down below. Just kidding. So, now we're going to come to these type of hut things and ground pound on all of them to reveal some of these launch pads, which we definitely want to do. Launchpad was a character from, what was that show? Rescue Rangers, I believe? No, that wasn't. It was DuckTales, man. DuckTales. And also Darkwing Duck. There's a lot of Ducks-themed shows in the 90s. What was up with that? I didn't really get that. Anyways, we're going to activate that witch switch, which we're going to use a little bit later. And then we're going to fly up here. And hey, it's one of those croc dudes. Definitely want to feed him. Let's feed the beasts. And we didn't get the Ecom token, but hey, that's okay. There we go. We fed that next crocodile, and that one is actually really far away, which we're probably going to do second to last. I want the stinking Ecom token. Can I please just get the Ecom token? There we go. Nice. So now we have that. We can actually get the Jiggy that's here. And that should be right up here. Just one more hut to destroy. And it should be ours. Nice. So let's think. There's the turtle Jiggies we gotta get. Gosh, there's a lot, isn't there? I'm gonna save the turtle for last just because I actually need to go find some pen and paper. Oh man, oh man, oh man. For those who don't know, the turtle thing, you basically have to memorize stuff, and if you know anything about me, I fail at two things. Spelling and memorization. Not good at those two things, man. I just ain't. That's just who I is, man. You know. I actually think, where on earth is the crocodile even at? Gosh, did I really lose my way? Did I lose my way already? No, he's over here. Okay, that's good. Just gotta follow the notes, Johnny boy. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Alright, let's grab. Okay, we're at 42. That's a pretty respectable number. We're gonna get in Talent Trap form, pick up some room. And this part always free. It's just weird. Why is he not moving? It's just this crocodile, like, home, but it looks I don't know why. Anyways, we're gonna try and feed this little crocodile. What were they called again? Not kremlings, but they're kind of similar to that. And that is the last one. That is the hardest one. That's gonna eat up like all of my eggs, man. I'll tell you what, it's gonna suck. I gotta do that part, but we're gonna save that for later. In the meantime, let's pick up some more eggs. Oh gosh, I can already see another one of the Jiggy opportunities hanging off in the distance. So you're probably gonna notice there's a lot of actual notes in the swamp water. We don't want to deal with that right now. We're eventually going to get a transformation that's going to make it a lot easier to traverse the water. You don't have to keep using the wading boots all the time just to get like the simplest amount of ground. So eventually we're going to do that. When should we do that? I guess pretty soon, huh? We'll knock out all the crocodile things. But maybe I should do the turtle thing next then. Gosh, it's so hard to decide. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. So now that we got that, let's head over to the turtle thing. I guess I'm going to have to backtrack no matter what. And we're going to do the turtle segment, which is going to be pretty cool. And we'll save the transformation for last. Just do all those Jiggies on one fell swoop. Alright, so once we come over here, we're going to be encountered with a giant, not necessarily menacing turtle, but gosh, he is stinking funny. Ooh, my feet are so numb and cold. Well, let me help you out with that, buddy. And this is the best sound effect, second best sound effect. He just goes, oh! So funny, man. I don't even know why. It just is. And yeah. So, as you can imagine, once we've ground pounded all four of his feet, something magical's gonna happen. Yeah, it is. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Can I please ground pound that? Thank you, thank you. He is going to hawk up a Jiggy, which is one of two that we can get in this area. Actually, the third one's right over there, so let's get that right before we go inside of the turtle's belly. Ew. Is there another game we go inside a turtle's belly? I think that's a Final Fantasy game. I might be wrong, but I distinctly remember that for some reason. Don't know why. Let's destroy that, dude. And I swear this is the most messed up hitbox in the game. This will take you like 10 tries. Take me more, apparently. Oh gosh. We're gonna be here a while. Oh, never mind. Did it on, I guess my like 5th try or something? That one is pretty tough just because it's so fast. You basically have to shoot the egg while the mouth is still closed. It's kind of weird. Wow, already 6th Jiggy. Holy crap. Now, I could pick up that Jinjo, but we don't really necessarily want to do that right now. If you're curious, though, actually, let's get him right now just to save a little bit of time. It's not a bad idea. Might as well pick up some eggs, too. Actually, eggs aren't really going to be that important anymore for something that we're going to get in this episode, hopefully if everything goes well. So now let me check. We're missing one Jinjo. I know where that one Jinjo is. He is hanging out in the swamp water, so we'll get him in a second. But before we do that, we have to actually come into the turtle, and guess what's inside of this giant turtle? I want you to seriously guess. Not organs, not guts. More stinking turtles. It's just pretty funny and quiet, please. The famous Tiptup Choir will now perform my latest work. Okay, and I actually need to bust out my pen. So 4, 6... Wait, was that 1? I think that might have been 1. Bit short, isn't it? Well, see, copy what you just heard from your lesson. So we can actually do here is, you can play this again if you're not sure, but this is like I had to personally remember it. I don't do it by color. Just imagine this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 6... Actually, no, this is 4, and this is 5. It's basically a phone number, if you remember it like that. So I think I need to hear it again, because I didn't actually get the last number, so let's ask him again. And oh dear, forgotten already? Here it is again. So let's see. Yeah, that's definitely 4, that's 6, and that's 1. Okay. So I had it right. Basically, if you mess this up, though, you're gonna take damage, which we don't want to... That's 5, what am I doing? Just like, well, I showed off how to take damage, I guess. 4... 6, and the last one is going to be over here, and that is 1. If I could actually successfully ground pound, that would be fantastic. We're doing this for a Jiggy, so you probably don't want to mess up it. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. Okay. 6, 1, 3, 1, 4? I think I did that right. I'm very bad at memorization, like I've said, guys. Alright, that part was right. Let's get number 1. Let's get number 3, and then 1 again. And it should be number 4. If all has been done correctly, this should be, yeah, another part. So, we're on the final step, though, and this is the hardest one. Splendid. You just need one more lesson. Alright, so I think I got that. Let's just test out my theory. Let's go 1. Is this 4? I really hope it's 4. Nope. I think it was 5. Oh gosh, don't want to take too much damage. This is primarily why I don't really take all the honeycombs I can get, because you don't want to die in this area, because it's bad, alright? So that, gosh, I feel so stupid though. I can't even handle basic memorization. I'm not too smart, man. I'm not too smart. Let's, is it 5? Might have been 1 again. Nope. Might have been 5. There we go. So, then 2, and then a 1, I think. Yeah. Gosh, that was really embarrassing. I don't think I've ever done that bad on that. And a true masterpiece here. Take this trinket I found. It's so random. It's just like, hey, good job. Have this thing I found. Because, you know, it's a video game. Alright, let's pick up some notes, and we are almost done inside of the turtle. Thankfully, and sorry, there is nothing more I can teach you. Some teacher, I mean, if you can teach everything you know in like 3 minutes. Kinda weird if you ask me, but anyways, that's actually not all we have to do. Once you've cleared this area, come back and all the Tiptups will not be here. Speaking of Tiptups, those are actually from Diddy Kong Racing and was widely regarded to be the best character in that game because he's stinking broken. Let's spin up here, though, and get some eggs, Ekum Tokum, and more importantly, the empty honeycomb piece. And that was actually what I was fearing, not the most. There's still one sort of annoying Jiggy to get here. That'll basically just come down to like how long I have to practice it. Anyways, let's break open this beehive, get some life. Not too shabby, not too shabby. We're actually probably gonna need some life pretty soon. What we're gonna have to do next, so let me think. Alright, we need the Jinjo, we need the crocodile one, we need that one. So yeah, we're almost done here, I don't know how we're doing on notes, but for the most part, I'm doing optimal strategies on most of these collections. So, we're good. What we actually want to do here, though, is we want to climb this slope now. Let's actually destroy this beehive, too. We just want to take one honeycomb, though. We don't want to be overzealous or anything. Actually, I don't want to be overzealous. That'd just be greed, I suppose. We're going to use these wading boots to go through this labyrinth. I don't really... It's not a labyrinth. It's like... They try to make a maze, but they realize that'd be really hard to do with the wading boots. So they're just like, just make it look cool. So they did. Yeah. So basically, just get to the end with your wading boots, equip some more wading boots, and you're good to go. I really hope I'm saying that correctly, because it sounds like waiting, but it's waiting. Like you're waiting for something, but it's not spelled like that. The English language is truly an enigma. I don't even know what an enigma means. I always say it, though. I'm kind of a weird person. Anyway, so before we go on any further, though, there is a Jiggy that we can get right here, but it is not the easiest thing to do in the world. We basically have to cross this very, very small path in 10 seconds. Yeah, it's hard. Gosh. Oh, man. Didn't do so hot there. I thought I'd do a little bit better. First you see it, now you don't. The faster one wins. Slow ones won't. Shut up, Grunty. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully we can get it. Let's try and zoom in the camera as much as we can and maybe face this direction. That might help. That might maybe help a tiny little bit. And okay. So now, let's try and just stay on the platform. I just gotta fly though, you know? Like, I just can't do it. Anyways, that's how you're supposed to do that and not fall off the bridge. Okay, so we only got the Jinjo one to get. And the last one to get, oh gosh, I'm not looking forward to the last one. Last one's hard to get going. Not really. But you basically have to do 3 things, and if you mess up on those 3 things too much, you die, which is why people don't necessarily like this level all too much. And hey, we saw hit him Ekum Tokum. That's good, that's nice, that's nice. Let's see, are there any more, no, it doesn't look like there's any more, notes hanging around. Let's quickly dispatch this mosquito, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have that Ekum Tokum, so now I got 15, that's enough for the next level's transformation, but there's still more to get in this level, so we're eventually gonna do that. And let's see, is there anything? Oh yeah, there is a hidden honeycomb to get in here. We're gonna need, oh gosh, this takes 10. Ugh, that means I'm gonna have to track down a lot, because that means we're gonna need 25. Let's simply fly into, oh man, totally messed up there, holy crap. What you're supposed to do is, do this, just get up there. And then we basically just want to fly straight for as long as we can and grab it. So now we got all of the empty honeycombs for this level. Mumbo, transform me, man. Transform me. You gotta transform me. Are you sure that, Mumbo, you hit, like, Grunty hit all these tokens from you? Because it seems like they're just hanging out behind your, you know, seat and everything and behind your house. And why does Mumbo have multiple houses? Never really got that, but hey, it's, I guess, just for the convenience of the player. Now the transformation for Bubblegum Swap is a little alligator guy. Yeah, it's pretty stinking cool. What we're gonna do now is we're basically just going to go around the level collecting. Is this faster? Does making a little biting attack make you go faster? I feel like it makes us go faster, but I'm not sure. I guess I could get it slightly repetitive though, or just annoying flat out. But no, let's pick up that. Let's see. Can't recall where the rest of them are. I think we're on course though, because let's see, there's 4 inside of this giant alligator thing, which we're not gonna do till we absolutely have to. I think I got all of them inside of the turtle. I might not have. I think I did. Honestly, I guess we'll find out if I'm missing some, and I guess we technically could grab those right now. But I'm basically gonna just wait to the end of the episode to the alligator part, because I just do not like it at all. Hands down my least favorite part of this level. Really, the rest of it's not too difficult, though. I mean, I guess that last segment I fell down was because you don't manage your health properly. It can be detrimental slightly. But, yeah, let's spin around these real quick, and might as well pick up the last Jinjo. Why the heck not? Jinjo. We got our 9th Jiggy. Just one more to get in this level. Has been 100%ed as far as getting, well, the Jiggies. Let's get some Ekum tokens. Not a bad idea. We're gonna need a lot of those, and I still don't know where the rest of them are, unfortunately. Which is semi-bad, but hey, what you gonna do about it? We got 50 feathers, that's good. We're gonna be flying a lot in the next level, so you need to keep that. You need to keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Now we're missing 11, so let's assume, okay, there's 4 in the alligator. That must mean I missed some. I don't know where. Huh. Must just still be around the swamp somewhere. Start biting again, because I feel like I'm going too slow. Too slow, I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. So actually just look, you can't go inside the turtle as the alligator. I'm very curious. Come on, get in, get in. And no, they weren't inside the turtle, so that must mean they're over near that egg that we did in the very beginning of the level. So we're gonna scurry over there very briefly. And just bite very slowly, because we're a very slow little alligator, because we have very tiny little alligator feet. And yeah, this should be... Okay, great. That's where the remaining ones were. Thank goodness, because I really did not want to have to look all over the level. I mean, these levels aren't that big, so I guess I was just being a little bit silly. 92, 93, 94. That must mean the last ones are inside the only place we have not been in the level, which is over near the alligator. I'm gonna ride this. I'm feeling a little bit lazy. Feeling a little lazy today. Like I live in Lazy Town. Just kidding. Now, oh my gosh, I just can't even mentally prepare myself, man. This part sucks. It's probably not as hard as I'm like making it out to be, but I sure as heck don't like it. It's hard. It's hard, man. Gosh, actually, okay, only the last part's hard in my opinion. Anyways, go inside of the alligator's nostril to get your last couple of notes, and once you have all the notes, there's basically, it doesn't matter if you die anymore, and there we go. We got all 100, not too shabby. Let's pick up an Ekum Tokum. Let's do this, man, let's do this. Gosh, not looking forward to this. I don't like this guy, man. Here, I'm File. Greediest croc in all the galaxy, whatever. And we'll accept your game, Vile. And basically what we have to do is we have to keep eating all of these little things that come out of the ground. Yeah, it's a race! It wouldn't be a rare game if there wasn't an annoying Beaver Bother-esque game to play, huh? Now, you could potentially get the shoes, but you get that like 2 levels away. So I don't really know if that's the best strategy to use, and Vile's giving me some really easy patterns right now. I like that, Vile. Keep doing that. That's nice if you do that. His AI is not perfect, but what is the big issue here is you can't see the entire course while you're trying to eat all these things. So basically, ones could spawn, and you'd have no idea, and you're basically just screwed out of them, because the PC knows that they're there, but you don't. Like that. How the crap was I supposed to know that those ones were there? It's kind of bullcrap sometimes, but hey, that's the name of rare games in a sense. Sometimes their little mini games are not the fairest thing, and okay, 7. Oh gosh, please do not let him win. I hate this mini game so stinking much. Oh my goodness, we tied, which means I get hit. I don't like this minigame at all, guys. I don't like it. And basically, he's gonna chomp you, and there's really no way to escape, to my knowledge. He'll always catch up. Oh, nope, we got out. So that's good. So yeah, doing this is gonna take a super long time, but we gotta do it. We gotta win this. Oh, okay. We did it! So, we've beaten one of the easiest games in this, and apparently we have to play another. In this next game, you have to eat the red ones while avoiding the yellows. It is actually, in my opinion, a little bit easier. And my reasoning for that is that more of the holes are going to be filled up with the yellow ones. So chances are there's going to be more red ones in your field of view. I don't really know if there's any like evidence behind that or anything, but that's always how I kind of felt it. And okay, this requires a good amount of concentration. I'm not even going to look at the numbers. I'm just going to keep eating and make sure I don't eat any of the yellow ones. I always seem to do pretty well on this one, though. I don't know if it's just my imagination or not. So far, doing pretty decent. We still got a lot of time left to do this, though. Okay, I want to get this one before. Okay, oh, we actually... Oh, darn, I missed. I was about to say we'd get a pretty good string of little yumpies, or what are they called again? I don't exactly know. Oh, there's a really long streak of them. I'm going to get them. Oh, no, yeah, there are shoes back there. The shoes aren't required to do this. They only help out a very small amount, so I can't really recommend them. And, okay, we actually did that one pretty well. 24 to 20. I'll take it, and bah! Lucky green one wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at the top of the screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Now, this one is actually very, very difficult. As you can see, there are a ton of the yellow ones. Not so many of the red ones. Kind of rough. After 10 seconds, it's going to change again. You can use that to your advantage. What? I ate one? Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. You can't use it to advantage because you're going to know the millisecond that the color is going to change, but the computer won't know that, basically. Alright, we are behind, but if I can find some reds. Okay, there's a bunch of reds right here. Get those, and okay, I'm just going to be on the safe side, not eat another one. We're still behind him, which is really unfortunate. But, okay, let's get that. That one's going to change really soon, so I'm going to get prepared and just eat a bunch of reds. There we go. 1, 2. So 14 to 13. I mean, you can obviously see that what I'm saying to myself to, I guess, encourage myself? I don't really know. Back to yellows, though. So let's eat some of them yellows. Eat some more yellows. Oh gosh, you got that one, though, before I had a chance to come on. Oh, actually, we got this one in the back. So that was actually a lot easier. Took me a couple tries, though, and Mr. Vile never lost before. Greenie can have prize. Mr. Vile now has tougher challenge, and Greenie one not scared. Yeah, bro, I think I'm gonna pass on that, but thanks for the, thing, and yeah, I really don't care about lives. They're pretty useless. Yeah, we're gonna make sure to press B here so we don't die, and Mr. Vile is the baddest croc of all. Sure you are. Sure you are, man. And that is the 10th Jiggy. It takes the longest to get, and with that, we are done with Bubble Goop Swamp. We got all of the notes, all the Jinjos, and all the Jiggies. Well, obviously, we'd have to get all the Jinjos to get all the Jiggies, but aside from that, all we gotta do now is exit the level with this extremely slow form, and might as well grab one of those, because, well, you never know when you need a gold feather, right? Actually, I won't know when I'll need them, and that's probably in the next level, but aside from that, let's grab this Mumbo token, because we are gonna need to transform again in the next level, so stockpiling on those as best you can. It's probably a good idea if you want to 100% this game, and okay, we're almost to the exits. We're almost done being in our crocodile form. We simply have one more optional thing to pick up, which I do recommend you get this because it will make the game, at least when you decide to use it, a little bit easier. Gosh, look at all the health I lost. Attempting Vile's little games over and over again was not nice. But yes, so before we actually entered this level, about 30 minutes ago, might have been a while, you might have forgotten, we came here as Banjo Kazooie and actually destroyed a piece of ice. The reason we did that is so we can access this snowy area, but so we can actually climb through this very small wooden hole thing, tunnel, I guess would be the right word to use there. And inside of here is actually going to be probably one of my favorite characters in this series, just because what he represents. The dirty rotten cheaters in Banjo Kazooie. Yes, this is the Cheato page. Essentially, he is going to give us cheat codes. Yes, cheat codes the game gives you in Cheato, the spell book you have found. Magic cheats I have for you.
Hey, Bookbrain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away.
Which lost book? Finder's bear and birds are. Spell they get.
We sure do, bag lady. Come on, book boy, give us the spells.
Only one spell Cheato can tell. Enter the code Blue Eggs on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove World. Help you, it will. Hidden in there, other spellbooks are. Them you should find.
Yes, so basically, if you go back to Treasure Trove Cove, type that in, you're gonna get, I don't know if it's infinite eggs or not. I'm pretty sure it's infinite. But basically, we never have to worry about eggs again. And with that, we have done pretty much all we can do in the 5th world of Banjo Kazooie. Well, technically 6 if you count the layer, but we've done all that we can do. Thank you all so much for watching, and in the next episode, we go to the 6th world. And we better get a coat, because I don't think this crocodile is going to survive there with his cold blood. That was a dorky joke. See you guys in the next part. Bye.